Good afternoon and welcome in. On behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League, we are bringing you today the Central Florida Crusaders versus the Fayetteville Fury. Currently, we're doing introductions here with the mayor of Fayetteville. There he is scoring a goal. We have an exciting match. Also mentioning it is Star Wars night here at the Crown Complex. And I already can see a couple of Star Wars fans among us here tonight. Nonetheless, the Fury will be looking to continue their win streak. Already 2 wins to their name, looking to get their third. And other notes, the 2024 National Indoor Soccer League sponsors are as following. The Official Minds is an educational training company for officials in all sports that focus on stress management, confidence building, motivation, communication, and other mental performance skills, giving officials the tools necessary to successfully manage a game. For more information, visit theofficialsmind.com or contact them at theofficialminds@gmail.com. Thank you to the Officials Minds for your partnership and working with our referee crew here tonight and with all of our great NISL officials. Kindis is also the official soccer ball of the National Indoor Soccer League. Their competition striker ball is top-notch for goal scoring and exceptional footy. Our athletes agree. They love to take the field with their Kindis at their feet. Find everything you need to make Kindis part of your game on their website at www.kindis.com. Be sure to tell them we sent you. And last but not least, Under Armour, making game-changing sports apparel. That's why they're the official kit of every National Indoor Soccer League team and player. Their uniforms provide our athletes with comfort and confidence to perform at their highest level and in style. To put it simply, Under Armour makes you better. To order for yourself, your team, or your league, visit their website at www.underarmour.com or find them at your local retailer, wherever the best athletic apparel is sold. All right, and we are underway. The Central Florida Crusaders starting with the ball. This is the first time these two teams are meeting. Now on the ball, Vanessa Aponte. Back across, a lofted ball and behind. Trying to use her body there. Ellie McDonald with the clearance. Still on the ball, McDonald. Crusaders trying to keep it here. Brought down. Alexander Jennings into the middle here. A good chance for the Crusaders taking the shot. A good save from Meyer El Gayoshi. It's still in play. And the Crusaders starting strong. Already a shot on goal the first 30 seconds in. And referee blowing his whistle. And it looks like Meyer El Gayoshi possibly noting something wrong with the goal. Looked like possibly a netting issue. And we reset now. Vanessa Aponte. Back across, Nicole Baxter. A strong hit now. Crusaders keeping possession. Ball going backwards. And plenty of time. Aponte over to Nicole DiPerna. DiPerna with a lofted ball, trying to get in behind McDonald, heading it down. Plenty of time now for Capel. Edgerly. A lofted ball in behind. Gonna find Shannon Leghart. Lays it off. Now Capel. Gonna find Edgerly. And bodies being shown into the mix here. Capel with the shot and a good save from the Crusaders keeper. Back underway, Edgerly. Now Capel, back to Edgerly. Ball given away. Now the Crusaders on a break. It's a 2-on-1. The Fury doing a great job slowing that down. Back underway. A beautiful lofted ball into Shannon Leghart. Shannon Leghart with the volleyed attempt there. Just trying to loft the keeper. Couldn't get it down. And possibly a handball there from number 14, Ellie McDonald. And already 3 new substitutions coming on for the Crusaders. Still 0-0 and a little over 12 minutes remaining in this match. Ellie McDonald with the clearance, a lofted ball over. She's keeping possession, now driving forward. The Crusaders trying to keep her pinned here. McDonald still on it. Now a big opportunity here for the Crusaders. Top of the box, number 40. On her right foot, cuts onto her left, top of the box, El Gayoshi. And a great save there from Mayar El Gayoshi, her first save of the night for the Fury. Back across, now McDonald. McDonald under pressure. A lofted ball in behind. Nicole Baxter for the Crusaders, and a good battle there. Looks like Olivia Bronson winning possession back for the Fury. Gonna find it across now, Stephanie Quintanilla. Driven in, and not gonna be a problem there for the keeper as the Crusaders reset. And plenty of time now, Baxter. Driven in, Alexa Torres. Laying it off. Driven into the corner here. And well done from the Fury, keeping their shape. Looking not to press too high up. And you can see it's frustrating the Crusaders a bit, but Crusaders doing a great job not forcing mistakes. Now numbers 4, Crusaders on the break. Elvivia Gonzalez off the wall. Mayar El Gayoshi off her line, and good save from the keeper. Now back underway for the Fury. Quintanilla going up for it. Now Avilia Gonzalez laying it off. Plenty of time there for Carolina Oria. To Baxter. Lofted ball in. Now Nicole DiPerna. Keeping possession, the Crusaders. Driving in behind, El Gayoshi coming off her line, and another good save from the keeper. El Gayoshi wasting no time. Looks like Boda and now Sabine Felix. Crusaders keeping the pressure on. The Fury getting frustrated now. Boda with the clearance. Sabine Felix still in this corner. They can't seem to get it out. A strong tackle down, and a foul is going to be called here. And the Crusaders wasting no time. Referee's going to bring it back, however. And a lovely idea there from number 16, Nicole DiPerna, for the Central Crusaders. Again, this is the first time these teams have met this season. So they're just trying to feel each other out. And it looks like the Fury taking a more defensive approach. The Crusaders not afraid to attack. Gonna find it wide. Off the wall. Good headed attempt there from Anna Boda. Still in the mix. Felix with the clearance. It's gonna go over the wall here now for a Crusaders set piece. Nicole DiPerna setting up from the yellow line. Quintanilla slowing it down. You can see the referee's going to tell her to take it back. Correction, it's going to be at the top of the half circle here. And possibly our first real goal-scoring opportunity now for the Crusaders. DiPerna laying it off. A good, strong strike. Couldn't quite lean over it the way she wanted to. And that was number 6, Vanessa Aponte for the Crusaders. El Gayoshi. Possession given away. A good touch there from Aponte. Now driven in. DiPerna trying to run onto it. Onto her left now. Cuts back. DiPerna. Driven across. A beautiful ball into space. Takes the touch. Sabine Felix stabbing. Now Elvivia Gonzalez driving it in. And we're not sure if there was a goal. Referee saying play on. And what a wonderful save from El Gayoshi. The Crusaders still looking for their first. Going back over Vanessa Aponte. Now DiPerna. DiPerna. And a good step there from number 7. Madison Brunson. Trying to find it for in these Crusaders. Shannon Lakehart getting her foot in there. The Crusaders once again doing a great job keeping it in the final third of the Fury. Running over Boda. Player on her back. Finding in Shannon Lakehart. Plenty of space here in the middle. Bringing it down. Slowing the tempo. Lakehart driven across, possession given away, the Crusaders. Now driving, Jordan Rowan. Gonna find it back across. Now Vanessa Aponte. Back to Torres. Rowan driving forward, a good step there from number 14, Ellie McDonald. Aponte. Driven into the quarter, DiPerna. Once again, not a rush to get their first goal. Feeling out this Fayetteville Fury team. DiPerna on a good tackle from behind from Leghart. However, the Crusaders winning it back. DiPerna. It looks like we possibly might have a hurt player here. Holding her knee. We're going to hope that she's okay here. And you can see the looks of it. Looks like Sarah Edgerly checking in on her teammate. And it looks like it was number 14, Ellie McDonald, who is down right now. An important role for the Fury, often the last defender. She's going to make her way off. Looks like coming on Boda. And you can see El Gayoshi also having a word with her teammates, trying to devise a game plan. The Fury need to get it into the other half. Once again, you can also see head coach there, Rodrigo Brine. Coaches both the men's and women's Fayetteville Fury team. And having quite the season so far, both the men and women on a 2-game win streak, trying to make it 3 here tonight. Back underway, it looks like the Fayetteville Fury with possession and a Boda. And here we go. Edgerly driving forward. Plenty of space now for the player. Finding it back across. Boda. Boda picking up her head. Back to Edgerly. Now Aaron Brady. Back to Edgerly. Edgerly laying off Brady. Again, Fayetteville Fury have all their players forward, trying to find something in here. Boda with the shot. Hands extended. Leghart putting her body in there. And referee going to have a word. Didn't like what he saw there. Trying to protect the keeper, and that was a save from Carolina Oria. And well done from the Central Crusaders. Orlina still on the ball, back underway. The Crusaders starting. Just now 6 minutes remaining in this quarter. If you're just now joining us, the score still remains 0-0 between these two teams. Will be exciting to see who's going to break through first. Looks like Aponte with the lofted ball. Leghart stepping to. And a good block from Shannon Leghart. And trying to retrieve the ball down from the fans. Once again, a good showing here for the Fury at Star Wars night. And you can already see quite a couple fans here with Star Wars gear. And nonetheless, it's been exciting. Back underway. Orlina. Lofted ball in. Going to find DiPerna. Good stop there from Aaron Brady. However, given away. Now the Fury... Correction, the Crusaders driving forward off the wall. Boda there with the clearance. Edgerly. Leghart in a sea of yellow, somehow keeping possession. Driven ball in behind Brady, taking the touch, just can't control it. Now back underway, the Crusaders. Gonzalez. Slowing it down now. Aponte. And you can just see from her body language, no need to drive forward. The goals will come. Baxter. No pressure here from the Fury. Plenty of time for the Crusaders. Back to Baxter. Baxter picking up her head. A lofted ball in behind. Looks like Capel on her back. Jordan Rowan losing possession. Good win from Edgerly. Correction. Back on her way, Orlina for the Crusaders. Now Baxter. Baxter picking up her head, possibly looking for that lofted ball in behind. Drives it across instead. Shannon Leghart almost winning that interception there. However, the Crusaders keeping possession. Baxter Correction, Aponte, now Baxter. Baxter driving forward onto her left foot. Plenty of space now. Drives it across. Now Gonzalez. Gonzalez on her right. A good step from Anna Boda. Quintanilla receiving in the middle of the box. Clears it out of the way. Bring it down, Boda. Keeping possession for the Fury. A good bring down from the player Capel. Finding it across. Now Edgerly. Edgerly finding it across. Boda. Once again, an interesting approach here from the Fury, finding all their numbers forward, even bringing El Gayoshi out. They want to show that they can be comfortable on the ball. However, the Crusaders keeping this nice compact shape, and it's been hard for the Fury to even get inside. Quintanilla driving forward pace, loses the ball, and a comfortable save there for Carolina Oria. Back underway. Nicole DiPerna driving forward pace, finds it in behind. Can it be their first? And a great save from El Gayoshi off the wall again. An absolute mayhem there, but the Fury can be happy with that one. A wonderful save from Meyer El Gayoshi. And that was Alvivia Gonzalez with the shot for the Crusaders. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Back underway now, Boda. Boda, a long lofted ball in behind, trying to find the likes of Olivia Bronson. Can't get it to her. Aponte on the ball, lays it off. Now Oria. Given away, top of the box. There's a good chance now for number 19, Olivia Bronson. Can't convert. Quintanilla stepping to. Off the wall, a good driven volleyed shot. Quintanilla still settling, no man on her back, facing forward now. And well done from the Crusaders now as they break forward. It's a 3-on-2. And the Fayetteville Fury doing a great job transitioning back onto defense. DiPerna finding it wide. Back in Orlina. And a substitution there for the Crusaders, driven in. Gonzalez laying off DiPerna. Top of the box, a strong tackle from Anna Boda. Referee saying play on. Now Brunson. Driving forward. Finding it across. Sabine Felix has her back. Turned to the ball. Turns now into her left. Finding it to the middle. Just can't connect with Quintanilla. You can see she wanted it to feet. A driven ball in behind. It looks like Alvivia Gonzalez trying to run on two. El Gayoshi outside of her box. Dangerous position. A good save here from Aaron Brady. And dangerous plays shows just how careful these keepers have to be. Felix now off to Brady. Brady. Quick feet. Felix trying to keep possession. The Crusaders using their aggression well here. DiPerna top of the box. A good touch. Brady with the breakup. And a good turn from Gonzalez back onto her left. Gonna reset Corey Torres for the Crusaders, driven in. A headed attempt. And a good battle between these two players. Play on. And the Crusaders resetting with possession. Orlina. Back across. Once again, plenty of space here for Central Florida. A lofted ball in behind. Gonna find the likes of Gonzalez. El Gayoshi once again way off her line. You can see Brady filling in the goal here. A good read from the defender. Now driving across, trying to use pace. Cuts back. I believe this is number 19, Bronson. And once again, Fayetteville Fury just giving possession away. Haven't been as effective as they have the past two games. They have not struggled to score. Just a little over 20 seconds remaining in this first quarter. We'll see if we will get a goal here. The Crusaders keeping possession. The upper head. Felix with the interception. Now 3-on-2. Finding Quintanilla. Just 5 seconds left. Quintanilla finding it across. And a good save there from Orlina. And that is going to end our first quarter as it still remains 0-0 between the Fayetteville Fury and the Central Florida Crusaders. Also thought right now would be a great time to mention our current Fayetteville Fury sponsors. They go as such: the Integrative Med Space, the Drip Bar, Splash of Color, Gary's Home Improvement, Legion Express Laundromat, 219 Group, City View, SLC Contracting, Ashley's Instagram Instaglam Boutique, correction. Walker Chiropractic. End Zone Sports. Cumulus Broadcasting. Sinister Cuts. Cool Beans Coffee House. Buffalo Wild Wings. BPD Performance. Catering by Design, and Riverside Christian Academy. Once again, Fayetteville Fury, thanks you so much for your support, and look forward to having a wonderful rest of the season with you all. And just now, 3 minutes before we head into the second quarter, we have to talk about this interesting approach. Again, the Fury have not had a hard time scoring here in the past, and it looks like the Central Florida or the Central Crusaders are doing a good job preventing so. And you have to ask, is it because they're playing so compact? They're almost playing with 3 defenders and 2 attackers, and it looks like the Crusaders might be playing the counterattack game today. Both teams probably trying to devise a game plan here. Once again, the Crusaders coming out strong, and the Fury are not used to not being able to score. So we'll see if we come out with a different approach heading into this second quarter. Looks like we will have number 19, Olivia Bronson, starting for the Fury alongside Stephanie Quintanilla, Anna Boda, Sabine Felix, and I want to say possibly Sarah Edgerly. We're about to get back underway. The Fayetteville Fury starting with the ball here. Again, the score still remains 0-0 between these teams. It will be interesting to see who's going to make the breakthrough goal. Back underway now. Boda finding it off. Back into Boda. Boda driving the ball in. Quintanilla receiving. Going to find it behind Bronson. Using her pace. Going to play it off the wall. Quintanilla's in there. Trying to get the touch. Just can't get it. Back in Sabine Felix. The Fury still trying to keep it in the Crusaders. Their first real opportunity of the day. Bronson using her body and does it well, keeps possession. Under pressure from the Crusaders, Boda. A driven ball into Quintanilla. Quintanilla receiving. Sabine Felix turning onto her right foot. Top of the box now. Going to find Bronson. Bronson lays off to Boda. Boda onto her right foot. Lofted ball, not finding her teammate there. DiPerna holding up Stephanie Quintanilla. Quintanilla finding the ball into the middle of the field. Boda giving possession away. Now a good break here for the Crusaders. El Gayoshi way off her line, showing she's not afraid to do that today. And back underway. Well done from El Gayoshi. Boda. Picking up her head aloft the ball, trying to find the looks of... Oh, and it's a big chance here. Oh, and it's a goal. Can you believe it? Number 7, Madison Brunson. And can we talk about that ball from number 2, Anna Boda? Those two were on the same page that entire time, and it was clear as day. And once again, number 7, Madison Brunson, showing you have to be in the right place at the right time. Didn't give up on that ball, and here we got our first goal of the evening as the Fayetteville Fury take a 1-0 lead against the Central Crusaders. I'm sure she could be happy with that goal. Back underway, the Crusaders. Quintanilla pressing. Looks like Nicole Baxter doing a good job using her body. Back on her way. Crusaders. And a long driven shot, but no challenge there for El Gayoshi. And yes, once again, that goal being scored by number 7, Madison Bronson. A lofted ball into the Feet of the Crusaders. Good pressure here from the Fury. A double team. Now Aponte. Aponte picking up her head. Driven in behind. Alexa Torres has her back to goal. Good defense here from the Fury. Trying to get a shot off. Wasn't able to. Now laying it off. Good feed in. Torres. Torres top of the box. Cuts back onto her left. Onto her left. Good defense here from Brunson. Top of the box once again. Deflection off the Fury player. Flick on from Kappel. And driven out there. Crusaders keeping the ball. Aponte. Back to Aponte. Driven shot in. El Gayoshi on her knees and a good save from the keeper. Now Boda. Boda once again looking for that lofted ball in behind. She finds it again. Looks like number 10, Erin Brady for the Fury. We didn't see her last game, but we see her this time. Shannon Lakehart with the one-time shot. Looking for the handball. Not going to be called. Boda recovering. Fury keeping possession. Now Lakehart. Lakehart picking up her head. Being dragged down. Turns. Quick feet here from Lakehart. Now Kappel. Gonna find it off into Erin Brady. Brady picking up her head. A driven shot. Not quite on target. Maybe a pass off the wall instead. And well done from the Fury keeping possession. Plenty of time now for number 14, Ellie McDonald. Just now 10 minutes remaining in this quarter. If you're just now joining us, the Fayetteville Fury currently lead 1-0 against the Central Crusaders. Shannon Lakehart, a beautiful ball threaded in behind. Now Edgerly. Using her body, trying to find it in behind. Good defense here from the Crusaders. Looks like Vanessa Aponte winning that ball. In a dangerous area. Edgerly not giving up on it, and that's what you like to see from a player, especially when you lose it. McDonald laying off El Gayoshi. Plenty of time and space. Back to McDonald. Again, the Fury not looking to force mistakes. They're going to want to keep as much possession as possible. They're going to want to tire out this Crusaders team, especially knowing that they've struggled to get goals in here. Brady. Back to El Gayoshi under pressure. DiPerna getting closer and closer. A threaded ball in behind. El Gayoshi finding Kappel. Kappel running off. Now McDonald, a good step here from number 20, Jordan Rowan. Jordan Rowan finding it wide. Now Torres. And again, not going to challenge El Gayoshi. Not quite the power that she wanted on that shot. Nonetheless, the Fayetteville Fury reset with possession. El Gayoshi. Picking up her head, back off. Finding into the corner now. Driving with pace, it looks like Ellie McDonald driving the ball in. Laying it off. Kappel into Brady. Brady back across. Good movement here from the Fury. Constantly checking in and out, trying to find space. Once again, that's what the Crusaders have been doing so good today, keeping this nice compact shape. El Gayoshi way off her line. Doesn't want to make a mistake here, finding it wide. Back in, El Gayoshi. Two pressing. Going to look for the flick here. And a strong-headed attempt. And Kappel showing, I'm going to get back up and win this. Now Torres. And a good clearance there from Brady. What attempt there from Gonzalez. Now DiPerna. Body's on. Kappel lunging forward. Kappel. It's a one-on-one. Kappel's going for it. Now Lakehart. The Crusaders able to transition back on defense now. Lakehart a lofted ball in behind. Going to find Edgerly. Edgerly trying to turn. Possession one from Aponte. Now Lakehart driving it in. Possession kept. Felix winning it back, however. Felix. Back off. Ellie McDonald, the player who went down earlier. It's good to see her back. Brady. A heavy touch. Pressure's on. And one back. DiPerna now driving forward for the Crusaders. Turning around. Gonzalez slowing it down. Going to find the likes of Aponte. Now Oria. Finding it back across. Aponte. Driven ball in behind. Going to deflect off the glass. Trying to settle it there. Number 40, Alvivia Gonzalez. Ederle winning possession in a dangerous area. El Gayoshi getting the touch off. Now the Fury. Shannon Lakehart possibly looking to take it on. Good defense there from Gonzalez. Lays it off. Now Orlia. Shannon Lakehart pressing forward. And a strong slided attempt. Now the Fury numbers 4. Quinton on top of the box. Can't lean over it. Felix hoping McDonald would press to the ball. Good ball in now. The Crusaders with their turn. Gonzalez off the wall. A strong shot there from Gonzalez, leaning back just a little too much. As we reset now for a Fayetteville Fury possession. Just now 6 minutes remaining in this second quarter. If you're just now joining us, the Fayetteville Fury currently leading 1-0 against the Central Crusaders. And a bad touch here. El Gayoshi off her line, a good save. Ederle can be happy with El Gayoshi there. Driven back across. Ederle. Back across. Madison Brunson, the sole goal scorer here today so far. Turning it on. Number 19, Bronson finding Quintanilla. Quintanilla picking up her head. Top of the box. Sabine Felix. Felix on the right. Possession given away. I love the idea from the Fury, however. Triangles all over the field. And plenty of time now. El Gayoshi gonna lay it off. Madison Brunson. The transition here from Central Florida. El Gayoshi picking up her head, driven in. It's going to find Boda. Boda. Now Ederle. Leah could have used her hands, decided not to. It looks like we're bringing it back here in a good goal-scoring opportunity now for the Crusaders. And we're going to be playing from the yellow line. Referee asking for the 10 yards. DiPerna. Laying it across, setting it up, and a awkward shot there from the Crusaders. However, still in the mix. DiPerna settling, looking for the shot. El Gayoshi ready for it. Bronson. Now Felix getting the mix. DiPerna pushed down. Felix still driving forward. And it looks like the referee's going to call that for a tug on Nicole DiPerna, number 16 for Central Florida. And you can see just having a word with the referee. She's frustrated. And now we're back underway. Number 2, Anna Boda for the Fury. Driven in, Quintanilla in a sea of yellow. Looking for the 1-2. Sabine Felix, beautiful play here from the Fury. Now number 19, Olivia Bronson. Onto her left foot, cuts back. Onto her right, finds Felix. Being overlapped here, Ederle. Oh, it's off the top of the box. Quintanilla looking for the volley attempt, now driving forward. Boda stepping. Well done here from the Fury. Ball still in the mix. Felix settling. Gonna find it off Bronson. And look at this play here from the Crusaders. A pass off the wall to herself, trying to find that threaded ball in behind. Good interception from Boda. Boda picking up her head onto her left. And look at this, Nicole DiPerna putting up a fight and winning possession back for the Crusaders. And once again, you can see she's frustrated. Hands being shown from both sides. And with such a close game, I can expect a little bit more aggression coming into these next 2 quarters. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Back across, Baxter. Gonzalez. Back to DiPerna. DiPerna has been the player to watch here for the Crusaders so far. Back to Baxter. Baxter. Gonzalez. Getting comfortable on the ball. Once again, the Fury not diving in. A threaded ball in behind, using her body, trying to turn Boda. And correction, that wasn't Boda who won that, but rather number 7, the sole goal scorer, Madison Brunson. Felix with the interception. Quintanilla under pressure. DiPerna driving in. Referee playing on. Now number 19, Olivia Bronson, trying to win the ball back, and tackles are being thrown and lunges are being in. Quintanilla. And just not on the same page, trying to connect there with number 19, Olivia Bronson. The Crusaders looking to find the equalizer. Trying to turn right into Boda. Boda putting her foot down. Felix helping her out here. Now Bronson into Quintanilla. Quintanilla, plenty of space now. She's not afraid to use her speed. A threaded ball in behind. Good touch here from Madison Capel. Capel looking for the attempt. And just an awkward bounce off the Central Crusader player there. Now running in behind, Alexa Torres. A foot race between the two. Gonna find Ederle. Back to Capel. Capel driven across. Plenty of time now for Madison Brunson. Brunson lofted in behind, trying to find Lakehart. Lakehart with the touch! And what a lovely goal that would have been had it ended up in the back of the net. Takes a lot of skill to be able to control. Lakehart not afraid to lunge in. Was under the impression the ball was in play. Now Torres finding it across. DiPerna onto her right, now left. Top of the box, maybe looking to shoot. Can't get it off. Well done from the Fury, forcing her onto her left. Looks like number 14, Ellie McDonald, slowing it down there. Shannon Lakehart with a pass off the wall to herself. Studs being shown. Referee saying playing on. And a dangerous tackle, but referee seeing everything. And she is rolling in. More concerned now. Hopefully she's going to be okay. Once again, look like Shannon Lakehart lunging in and possibly getting a little bit of her shin there. Be interesting to see what the referee is going to call here. Now talking with his other official. It looks like we're going to reset now for a Crusaders ball. 28 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Top of the box. Driven in. McDonald with the interception, getting a foot on it. However, given back away. Crusaders driving forward, looking for the shot. El Gayoshi with the save, back underway. And that is the sole reason you follow up for your shots. And the Crusaders getting their equalizer just with 10 seconds left in this quarter. And how about that goal? And I want to say that was number 20 here for the Crusaders, Jordan Rowan. And looks like once again El Gayoshi maybe getting a little clip there, frustrated giving that one up, especially with the save she's already had today. Now, as the score is 1-1 between the Fayetteville Fury and the Central Florida Crusaders. Shannon Lakehart with a shot straight from the kickoff. Not going to challenge the keeper here. Driven in behind. The whistle is blown, and that will conclude our second quarter here. It's officially halftime. It's currently 1-1 between the Fayetteville Fury and the Central Florida Crusaders. Welcome back on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League. My name is Cole Slater, and I am your commentator here tonight. And what an interesting matchup between the Fayetteville Fury and the Central Florida Crusaders. And nonetheless, we will be heading into our third quarter. If you're just now joining us, the score is currently 1-1 between these two sides. When we want to talk about the Fury, we want to talk about them being a high-scoring team. Both of their last games were into the double digits, so it's interesting to see them being held to this one goal. But nonetheless, we do have to talk about how the Crusaders were keeping this high-pressing form. And that's ultimately how they were able to get their equalizer there in the last 20 seconds of that second quarter. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams are going to approach again. Are they going to come out a little bit more defensive as they've been doing? Are they going to be pressing? Only time will tell. And nonetheless, has been quite an exciting game. I had an opportunity to talk to a couple of the Fayetteville Fury players before starting, and they told me they looked forward to this game knowing that it was going to be competitive and knowing that the Crusaders were going to be a tough match. Just waiting for the officials here. We'll be getting back underway. But how about that half also from Shannon Leghart? Putting her foot down, not being afraid to put her body into everything. And also, how about that goal from number 7, Madison Brunson, the former player from out of Methodist University. And we're back underway here for the third quarter. The Crusaders starting with the ball. Back with the Crusaders. Aponte back across. And to Aponte. Aponte driven ball in. DiPerna trying to settle. Mixed up there from Brunson. A lofted ball in behind as we reset for a Crusaders possession. Aponte. Looks like Aponte had a correction for the referee. And we're going to reset at the yellow line. Nicole DiPerna out of Melbourne, Florida. Formerly played at Florida International University. DiPerna laying it off. Gonzalez with the strike onto her left foot. Felix in a dangerous spot. A good clearance now. It looks like number 19, Olivia Bronson, trying to use her pace, driving forward. Aponte slowing it down. Good defense from Aponte. And showing just how effective shielding off that ball can be. Back to Aponte. Lays it off here for her teammate. Aponte. Back in. Once again, these two just keeping the ball between each other. Back and forth, back and forth. The Fury not looking to press. Not feeling the need to. Felix driven in. Trying to get the flick there. Gonzalez. Looks like Samantha Walker in goal for the Fury, a substitution. And a great first half there for Meyer El Gayoshi. Stephanie Quintanilla, quick feet. Almost being dragged down. Now Brunson. Again, the sole goal scorer here for the Fury tonight. Possibly looking to get another to her name. In a dangerous area, Felix stepping. DiPerna, the driven ball across. Plenty of space now for Aponte. Back on the ball. Aponte. Lofted ball. DiPerna settling. Now at the top of the half circle. DiPerna keeping possession. Driven in. On her back here. And good defense from Anna Boda. Looks like Gonzalez looking for the deflection. And it looks like the Crusaders are, in fact, going to get it now. DiPerna on the ball. Laying it off. Gonzalez with the strong strike and a good block there from Sabine Felix for Fayetteville Fury. Driven across. Now Baxter. Baxter on her left foot. Picking up her head. Cuts back. Quintanilla almost getting a touch on it. Driven in. DiPerna top of the half circle. Quick turn, lays it back off. Baxter not challenging. Now Quintanilla driving with pace. Numbers forward. It's a 2-on-1. Brunson on the other side. Quintanilla just can't find her. And good defense here from the Central Crusader defender. DiPerna coming back on. DiPerna driving forward. Felix showing she also has pace. These two are battling. DiPerna, Felix. Felix ultimately coming out with it. And somehow ball ends right back into Felix's feet. Quintanilla lays it off. Bronson. Laying it off. I want to say this is number 13, Maddie Capel, laying off Ellie McDonald. Driven in. Bronson trying to keep it. DiPerna fighting for the ball. And Bronson being flagged there. Nonetheless, a good battle between these two. A substitution. It looks like Bronson going off. Now Shannon Lakehart making her way on, number 22. Once again, is always such a big player here for the Fury. Not afraid to put her foot down. And really just has a major presence on this field when she's playing. Back across Aponte. And to Baxter. Back to Aponte. Aponte. Pick up her head. Lays it off. Baxter. Plenty of space now. Lunging in. Brady off the wall. Walker coming off her line. Almost extending outside the box. You can see Gonzalez arguing otherwise. However, referee was right there. Capel trying to get that headed attempt. Crusaders able to retain possession. Now DiPerna, a heavy touch from the midfielder. Back into Aponte. And once again, you can see how relaxed these players are, not wanting to exert their energy in unnecessary situations, right? Finding it wide. Aponte. Back across. And the Fury also matching that same philosophy, not feeling the need to press high, letting them have the ball here. Driven down the line, number 18, Valerie Gariva. Getting that off the wall, and a good save there for number 24, Samantha Walker, her first of the night. Edgerly laying it off. Brady under pressure. Off the wall here, McDonald with the pressure. Now Capel looking for that pass off the wall. Finds McDonald. McDonald back. Capel in the bottom right corner here. Finds it top of the box. Sarah Edgerly. Now Brady. Back to Edgerly. Capel. Edgerly. Good movement here from the Fury. Constantly moving off the ball. Walker coming forward. Now Brady. Brady picking up her head. Driven ball into Lakehart. Lakehart trying to use her body. Possession given away. Alexa Torres now on the ball. And once again, Shannon Lakehart pressing. Not afraid to go forward. A battle here. Well done from Leghart, winning possession back for the Fury. Now Sarah Edgerly. Edgerly driving that ball across. Brady receiving. Lofted ball in behind. Leghart settling. Able to bring it down. Player on her back. Going to find Sarah Edgerly. Correction. However, can't keep it. Now back under pressure. The Fayetteville Fury trying to keep it in the final third. Leghart lunging in. A strong tackle. Referee saying playing on Brady now with Gonzalez on her back. Correction, that is Torres on her back. Ellie McDonald opening up her hips, now driving forward, picking up her head, a driven ball in, off the wall, here it is, and there is the second goal of the evening, and who else could it be other than Sarah Edgerly? And she is going to be happy with that one. And how about that from your Fayetteville Fury, making it 2-1 now against the Central Florida Crusaders. And ironically enough, two defenders now on the goal sheet here tonight for Fury. Wasting no time. Trying to get in the mix. Samantha Walker punching the ball. Numbers forward now. Olivia Bronson going with pace. Quintanilla overlapping on her right side. Doesn't give it up. Finds Sabine Felix. Felix opening her hips. A body feint here and there. Now tucked in the corner. Laying it off. Anna Boda on her left. Tries to take the strike. Just can't lean over. It might be her non-dominant foot. But nonetheless, Crusaders keeping possession. Quintanilla winning back that ball. Top of the box. Going to find Bronson. Bronson trying to sneak it in. Felix using her body as she does so well. Finds it back. And a good touch there from Boda. Looks like Brunson back in here for the Fury. Number 7 on the ball. Also has a goal to her name here tonight. And I do want to highlight one of the things about the Fury is their ability to play with the ball. And that includes all players on the team. For example, El Gayoshi and Walker are just as comfortable on the ball as any of their other players. And you can definitely see that difference. Back underway, Central Florida. Baxter finding Gonzalez. Gonzalez picking up her head on her left foot. Trying to find DiPerna. A good clearance from Boda. Settling it now, Baxter. Nicole Baxter driving that ball in behind. However, the Fury breaking it up. Madison Brunson. And a dangerous area, and there it is! Once again in the right spot at the right time. And the Fury are going to be frustrated giving that one up as Central Florida Crusaders make it 2-2 against the Fayetteville Fury. And how about that from number 40, Alvivia Gonzalez, a former player out of the University of Florida. Quintanilla driving forward. The Fury going to want to get back on the score sheet. A slipped ball in, top of the box. Brunson using her body. Now Boda overlapping, taking on, driving across. Number 7, Madison Brunson trying to get it back. Boda lunging in. Now the Crusaders. Gonzalez. DiPerna finding Torres. Torres laying off. DiPerna keeping the ball, settling off. Crusaders with new life in them. Aponte back across. Now Baxter. Aponte settling. Plenty of space here for the Crusaders. Back across. Baxter onto her right foot. Looking to take a long shot. Driven in. Deflected off Boda. And a good idea there from Vanessa Aponte. And Anna Boda with the clearance for the Fury. Definitely needed that. Trying to reset. A big substitution now. The referee saying play on. Correction. Grabbing instead, going to bring it back. Not sure what the call was. And if you were here, you could see some of these Fayetteville Fury players very verbal about this decision. We're not exactly sure what the call is. Looks like number 19 coming off there. Olivia Bronson coming on, Shannon Lakehart for her. Lakehart having a conversation with the ref, resetting at this yellow line. Nicole DiPerna has been the set piece taker here for the Crusaders. Every last one she's laid off, as she does again. Gonzalez, and a good step there from Sarah Edgerly. Lofted in behind Walker, off her line. Doesn't quite commit to it yet. In a sea of yellow now, Maddie Capel in a dangerous area. Crusaders keep it. Nicole DiPerna, what a lovely touch around. DiPerna, top of the box in a sea of black. Just can't get the shot off. And a good save for Samantha Walker. Check out this body here from Sarah Edgerly. Edgerly, correction. Now, MacDonald. And a good idea there from Sarah Edgerly. However, no teammates in sight. Back underway, the Central Florida Crusaders. Vanessa Aponte. And again, if you're just now joining us, it is 2-2. And just now a minute remaining in this third quarter. And what a tight game this has been. Not much between these two teams. Gonna find it back off. Now into Aponte. Aponte picking up her head. Good shape here from the Fury. Finding it back across. Pressure's on for MacDonald. Aponte back on the ball. Picking up her head, maybe looking for that lofted ball. Gonna come off the wall, a good find. Top of the box, a good turn, and how about that from number 40, Elvivia Gonzalez? And showing just how well a player can use her body. Watch this as she tucks in, turns, and releases that shot. And not much Samantha Walker could do there. And the Fayetteville Fury, for their first time tonight, are currently losing 3-2 against the Central Florida Crusaders. And a long strike from Brady, not going to challenge the keeper. Shannon Lakehart trying to use that body. Brady coming in for help. A tussle. And they're going to get back up. Looks like the Crusaders will be awarded the free kick. And now Fury have to ask themselves, how do we get ourselves back in this match? And it looks like that is going to conclude our third quarter here now, as the Central Florida Crusaders currently lead 3-2 against the Fayetteville Fury. And what a way to end that quarter. Again, the Fury are not used to trailing. In fact, they are much rather used to leading by almost double digits. So the Central Florida Crusaders giving them a run for their money. It'll be interesting to see what head coach Rodrigo Brine comes up with here. And welcome back on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League. My name's Cole Slater, and I am your commentator here tonight as we have the Central Florida Crusaders versus the Fayetteville Fury. If you're just now joining us, we're heading into the last and final quarter of this match. We're playing here in Fayetteville at the Crown Complex. Currently, the Fury trail 3-2 against the Crusaders. Back underway, DiPerna picking up her head, driving with pace. Now onto her left foot. Sarah Edgerly stepping to good shape here from the Fury. Finding it back across. Baxter picking up her head, driving across. Heavy touch. A lofted ball in behind DiPerna, running on two. Capel pressing, now Brady. Samantha Walker with an easy save, picking up her head now. She's looking for the long ball. Going to find the short pass instead. Edgerly laid off Walker. Given away in a dangerous area. Now Nicole DiPerna. Lofted ball behind. Gonzalez on it. Can she get another one? And she does! And how about that from the Crusaders? A big change in the last 2 minutes of gameplay. 2 goals, very quick succession. And both goals coming from Alvivia Gonzalez. Once again, the former player out of the University of Florida. And now this game has taken a big change as the Crusaders now lead 4-2 against the Fayetteville Fury. Look at this. From Lakehart, a pass to herself off the wall, almost finding the top left of the net. Capel fighting for the ball forward. Can she find somebody? A strong strike in. Capel trying to do it all herself. Back off Sarah Edgerly. Now Brady. Capel lobbed the ball in behind. How about this goal? Are you kidding me? My God, what a lovely ball and an even better finish from no other than Sarah Edgerly. And wow. What a fantastic ball and an even better finish. They will be talking about that for the rest of the night. As the Fayetteville Fury now trying to make their comeback. As the Crusaders still lead 4-3 against the Fayetteville Fury. Back underway, Vanessa Aponte driving in. Nicole DiPerna, the player so far to watch here for the Crusaders. Quintanilla pressing forward. Bronson, and is starting to get aggressive. Driving with pace. Can't get off of it. Bronson still using her body. The Crusaders retaining possession, however. Aponte now on the ball. DiPerna being double teamed. Lays off Felix pressuring. Aponte. Gonna find Jordan Rowan. Lays it off. Driven in. Aponte, a long strike. Walker lofting the ball. And safe hands from the keeper. Quintanilla opening her hips. Finding the ball off the wall. Gonzalez helping out on defense. And once again, these Crusaders coming out with a new life in this fourth and final quarter. Quintanilla finding it wide. I believe this is Boda. Boda laying it off. Quintanilla finding Boda. Boda picking up her head. Bronson just lets the ball get away from her. Now the Crusaders with possession. Aponte. Also should be interesting to note that the Crusaders have housed these 5 players a majority of this match. It's hard to believe that they're not getting winded or tired. But nonetheless, they're making it happen here tonight. Back across, Aponte on her right foot. Quick body feint here, Bronson pressing. A good interception from Boda. Boda off the wall, gonna find Bronson. Getting tough from behind, trying to find an outlet. Deflects off the Crusaders player. Now Brunson, find it across, Quintanilla. Driven. And the ball just given away there. Was an attempted ball into number 19, Olivia Bronson. Just now 10 minutes remaining in this match. If you're just now joining us, the Central Florida Crusaders currently leading 4-3 against the Fayetteville Fury. And pressure's on. Jordan Rowan on Sabine Felix's back. Walker seeing the ball into the box here. Picks it up. Wastes no time. Back underway. Good ball in. Stephanie Quintanilla by herself. Looking to take her on. Trying to use pace. A weird deflection off of her shin there. Quintanilla down. Referee playing on. However, he's going to bring it back here. And Quintanilla looks like she might be really hurt. However, good sportsmanship there from the Crusader player. And we're going to hope that she's okay here. Have the medical team now coming out. And gosh, what an interesting match we've had here tonight. Again, the Fury, no strangers to putting goals in the back of the net. However, tonight has not been their strong suit. Again, 2 of the 3 goals were scored by defenders. Needless to say, these last 10 minutes will definitely tell the tale of these 2 teams. Looks like Quintanilla slowly making her way back up now. Can definitely see a strong limp. Definitely went down hard here. There's a round of applause here in the Crown Complex, and we love to see that. Once again, number 11, Stephanie Quintanilla. We hope she's going to be okay. And amazing sportsmanship all around here. Once again, from the Crusaders and all the fans here in attendance. And maybe that will give the Fury the fire they need to find themselves an equalizing goal. And back underway, Baxter. Now Valerie Gureva. Back across, Aponte. Sabine Felix diving in. Walker, an easy save straight to her feet. Picks it up. Looking for the long thrown ball in behind. However, stepping to Nicole Baxter. It looks like the Fury awarded a free kick. Looks like a pull on Felix. Driven across. Now Sarah Edgerly. A threaded ball in behind. Good pressure here. Look at this from number 7, Madison Brunson. A good ball in the mix. Correction, Olivia Bronson on the ball. Driving across, Sarah Edgerly. Already one to her name, and it's another one from Sarah Edgerly! And what a night she is having. And boy, am I glad I talked to her at the beginning of the game so I could say that right. But how about this from the Fayetteville Fury as they make it 4-4 against the Central Florida Crusaders. And now do we have ourselves a game. Just now 8 minutes remaining. Again, score is 4-4 between these 2 sides. And we have to have a winner, and it's a good ball in. And what a dangerous goal-scoring opportunity there for the Crusaders. Should have capitalized, really. Now back underway. Number 7, Madison Brunson, laying it off. Going to find Sarah Edgerly. Edgerly finds Sabine Felix. Felix driven in. Lays it off. Beautiful play here from the Fury. A nice little 1-2. Trying to get that one-time shut off. Number 19 there, Olivia Bronson. Felix stepping to. Now driving for the Crusaders. Steps back. Now slowing it down a little bit. Vanessa Aponte. Plenty of space. Picks up her head. Looking for that driven ball in. A good ball settling. Heavy touch. Finds it back off. Once again, Aponte. Aponte winding up. Finds it across. Felix stepping to a dangerous area. Felix. And a good save there from Samantha Walker, fully extending her arm. Getting that punch in. Look at Bronson lunging forward. She's driving. She's by herself. Can she get the 5th goal? She tries, and there it is! Number 19, Olivia Bronson. And wow, wow, wow. How about this, folks? What we thought would be a low-scoring game has turned into a high-scoring game in these last 2 quarters. And Olivia Bronson can be happy with that one. Following through, pushing forward, gets an awkward deflection off the wall, takes that touch, and then she's in. And again, the one-on-one, such a decisive moment, and she finds that bottom right corner. No problem, and what a lovely goal, once again, from number 19, Olivia Bronson. It looks like a timeout being called from the Crusaders. So they will have 2 minutes to have a conversation here, maybe devise a game plan. And wow, wow, wow. The last 2 goals the Fury have scored have been great, great goals. However, the Fury definitely have to contribute that last one strictly to Olivia Bronson. Was in a world of her own there. And as it stays, if the Fury can keep this lead, they will continue their win streak, taking it on to 3 wins. Once again, this is the first time these 2 teams have met this season. They knew it was going to be competitive coming in. I don't think they knew it was going to be this hard, though. And now the Crusaders restarting with possession. 6 minutes and 34 seconds. And back underway now. And like I said, a good crowd here for the Fury here at the Crown Complex. It is Star Wars night, and it's been a lot of fun getting to commentate this game. Back underway. The Crusaders have all numbers forward. Trying to slip that ball in behind. A good win there from Edgerly. Good shape from the Fury, keeping it nice and compact, finding it wide. MacDonald. And good defense here from number 22, Shannon Lakehart. And a dangerous area, but what a lovely save from Samantha Walker, just anticipating that. Had she not, could have been a different story. MacDonald settling, trying to get over DiPerna. DiPerna, however, coming out on top, winning possession. Finds it back across. 5 minutes and 30 seconds still remain in this match. The Fury currently leading 5-4. It wasn't like that just a moment ago, though. That shows just how fast this game can change here in the National Indoor Soccer League. Shannon Lakehart winning the ball. Still in a dangerous area. Gonzalez on her back. Arguably the other star player here for the Crusaders. It's been DiPerna and Gonzalez who have really made a standout here tonight. The ball's bouncing. Capel using her body. What a lovely idea off the wall. Finds MacDonald. MacDonald picking up her head. Driven in. Brady with the flick. Now Capel and a great save from the Crusaders keeper. Back on the way, MacDonald, plenty of time, settles it. Back off the wall. Now Lakehart settling. Tries to find it wide. Keeping it. However, just passed away. Or rather, possession given away. Now the Crusaders, DiPerna, picking up her head. Aponte, back across. Now Baxter. Baxter picking up her head. Plenty of space. Once again, the Fury not diving unless they need to. Tucked in behind. Gonzalez off the wall. Walker not being challenged. And once again, wonderful anticipation from the keeper there. Just reading the game and reading it quite well. Seeing that ball was going to come off that wall and being in the right place. Oh, a headed attempt. Strong from Sarah Edgerly. However, comes out on top somehow. Capel being hit from behind. Referee saying play on. And a good tackle from number 12, Nicole Baxter, for the Crusaders, however, just being substituted off. We're going to see if the Crusaders get some fresh legs here in these last 3 minutes. If something's going to happen, it needs to happen now. Sabine Felix stepping, lays it back off. Top of the box, Gonzalez. Correction, Aponte. Back in the feet. Giving away, Felix with the read. DiPerna fighting for it, as she has done all night. Good little step over, flare from DiPerna. DiPerna on her right, looking to take the shot, as she does. And a good save from Samantha Walker, keeping the Fury in this. And now resetting for a Crusaders set piece, tucked away here in this corner. And it looks like once again another timeout being called. Looks like the Crusaders using their second. And the head coach having a word with his players. Good to note that the head coach of the Crusaders is Tom Traxler. And you can definitely see he's talking some different tactics here. Possibly looking to change the formation. Again, only 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in this match. The Fayetteville Fury currently leading 5-4. There you can see head coach Rodrigo Brine. Both the women and men's head coach of the Fayetteville Fury. And so far having a great start to the season. Looks like the players are making their way back onto the field. Once again, the Crusaders resetting with a set piece in this back right corner. They've been no strangers to laying it off. Going to find it top of the box, looking to take the strike. Can't connect. Whiffing the ball there. And well done from the Fury, making the clearance. And you can see Shannon Leghart telling her players, do not press. We're going to hold this fortress down. And now pressing forward, the goalkeeper for the Crusaders. It's going to be a 6-on-5. And the Crusaders know how much they need this goal. Walker out of her line, hits the referee. Referee saying play on. A dangerous area resetting. Goalkeeper here for the Crusaders. A big touch. Driven across. Now Baxter. Baxter, good shot, but how about that deflection? From, I want to say, Madison Capel. Capel still lunging in there. And lovely work there from Maddie Capel. Almost like the little engine that could. Just was not stopping anytime there. Olivia Bronson, a great throw there from Samantha Walker, trying to find the pass off the wall. Leghart runs on two. How about this? A good attempt. Keep her off her line. Shannon Leghart using her body. A strong strike, and Shannon Leghart! Showing her physical prowess. And nonetheless, what a body on the field. You could see it there. Pushes off that first defender, gets it onto her left foot, doesn't even look up to take the shot. She knows where that goal is, and nonetheless tucks it home for the 6th goal of the evening for the Fayetteville Fury, as they currently take a 6-4 lead against the Crusaders. And a lofted ball in behind, now resetting. The Crusaders not giving up, looking to play it as quickly as possible. Oh, it almost slips in. Shannon Leghart on her feet somehow makes a slide tackled save, and it sneaks in. We could not make this up. And how about that from the Crusaders with an instant response? 38 seconds remaining in this match, and I have a feeling these last 38 seconds is going to get crazy. What a lovely goal from the Crusaders, not giving up. Now it's 6-4, or 6-5, correction. The Fury still leading. And you can see they are ready to go as soon as this ball is going to be played. They're lunging forward. A lofted ball in behind. Keep her off her line. Looks to play it in. Trying to settle it. Cuts back in a dangerous area. Off the wall. And how about that from Anna Boda? Gets the interception of Meg there from Ellie McDonald. Now Bronson getting pushed down, looking for a call. Referee saying, play on. However, he's going to bring it back. 14 seconds remaining in this match. And if I were the Fury, I would try to see this one out, especially after conceding that last goal. Going to play it in behind. Pressure's on Lakehart. Lakehart driven across. Going to find Madison Capel. Capel by herself. Capel on the right foot, and she does it! Number 13, Maddie Capel, the former player out of Pfeiffer University in Catawba College. Was born here in Harrisburg, North Carolina. And what a response from the Fury. Struggled all night to get goals, and we enter into the second quarter, and it's like a waterfall. Back underway, the Crusaders, not much time left. Looking to play it out, but how about this from the Crusaders? No, they're down, and they're still playing as if there is still a lifeline. And the whistle goes as the Fayetteville Fury make it their third win in a row as they beat the Central Florida Crusaders 7-5. And what an exciting match. If you enjoyed that, stick around for the men's game coming up shortly. Once again, the men's Fayetteville Fury will be playing the men's Central Florida Crusaders. And it should be just as an exciting as a game as this one was. On behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League, my name's Cole Slater. Thanks for having me, and we hope to see you again. Welcome on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League. My name's Cole Slater, and I have an exciting match to bring to you guys today. It is between the Fayetteville Fury and the Central Florida Crusaders. This is the first time these two have met, and it should be a very exciting game, to say the least. We're underway. And we can expect a tough one between these two. AB pressing forward, Archie Filleter on the back. And once again, if you're just now joining us, the women's game just finished. The Fayetteville Fury winning that one. And driven in, Amir Savim, AB on his back, looking to take the strike. Good defense from Archie Filleter. Filleter lunging forward, top of the box, it's a strike. What a save from Amir Savim. And wow, what a start for the Crusaders. Almost sneaking it in. Amir Savim denying the chance. Lays it off now. Trying to get in there. Amir Savim making his second save of the day, laying off Archie Filleter. Filleter leading the league in assists last season. Fernando Castellanos laying off Amir Savim with the clearance. McNeil running on two. He's by himself trying to get the touch. Well done from the goalkeeper coming out. And this is a high-energy game already. Number 5, Eli Garner now going forward. A quick stopper on his left foot. A good save. Now AB. Fernando Castellanos, also known as Nando. Amir Savim under pressure. Lofted ball in behind. Given away. Filleter able to keep possession. Driven in. Beautiful ball from Filleter. Finds Castellanos. Castellanos with a heavy touch. Going across. Eli Garner open and goal. Castellanos with the cleanup. And how about that from your Fayetteville Fury to make it 1-0 against the Central Florida Crusaders? And how often do we see Fernando Castellanos score a goal like this? He is constantly in the right place at the right time. And again, that is a midfielder out of Creighton University, formerly from San Bernardino, California. And I bet the Fayetteville Fury are excited that he's here in North Carolina. Nonetheless, the Fury take a 1-0 lead. And back underway, the Central Florida Crusaders trying to get into the mix now. A lunged effort. Oscar Gonzalez. Now cutting back, Eduardo Cruz. Back to Gonzalez. Cruz. Back in. Eduardo Cruz trying to find that driven ball into the middle. McNeil coming back on defense. You don't see the big man do this too often. Amir finding it wide. Archie Filleter, driven ball into Eli Garner. Lovely space. Filleter trying to overlap. Garner doesn't find the pass. On his feet now with Sim Obid. Formerly from Paris, France. It's exciting here for the Fury to have a player with that international experience. Tries to find it off. Look at this layoff here. Obid slipping up, still fighting for it. And wow, lunging forward under pressure. The Fury keeping possession. Garner using his body well, trying to get quick feet. Possession given away with Sim Obid on his back. And look at Lucas Pierchalongo for the Crusaders. AB finding his way onto the end of it. McNeil once again showing he's not afraid to play defense. Garner laying it off. Obid. Now Filleter. Driven in. Given away. Good possession here from the Fury. Axel Martinez making his way on. And what an exciting player he's been for the Fury so far. He had quite the game last week. Pretty much having an instant impact. I remember him having, I think, 2 goals and several very unique, crafty passes. He's a player that's not afraid to add flair. Wissam Obid winning possession for the Fury. In a sea of yellow. How's he going to get out of this? And he doesn't. Now the Fury driving forward. Driven ball in, Axel Martinez. Can't settle the bar, the Crusaders. Driving forward. And well done from the Fury. AB. Now Sammy Valdivia. AB. Back across, Fernando Castellanos, the goal scorer so far. Possibly a high kick, referee playing on. Castellanos laying it off. Finding it back across, Valdivia trying to get into the mix. And a good chance here, Axel Martinez! And as I was just saying from his last game last week, Axel Martinez is 100% an impact player. Already getting himself on the score sheet here tonight. And well known here in North Carolina outside of these amateur soccer leagues. It's exciting to see him finally get into this professional league. Back underway, the Fury lead 2-0 against the Crusaders. Eduardo Cruz laying it off. Lunge forward from Axel Martinez. Martinez losing a shoe there. And the Crusaders reset for a free kick. It's got to be number 22, Lucas Pietro Lungo. Aloft the ball in, headed flick, Amir Savim, safe hands from the keeper. Finds Castellanos, Castellanos under pressure, given away. A good chance for the Crusaders, find it back across, Amir Savim with another save. You cannot make that up. He came in here today to make a statement as he's doing so well. And wow. Again, Amir Savim, the veteran goalkeeper here for the Fury, actually led the league in saves last season as well. So it's no surprise that he's making big-time saves. But this early on in the game, I'm sure he'll be having a conversation with some of his players here at the end of the quarter. A good strike in, and once again, Savim getting a touch on it. Oh, my goodness. Almost finds its way into the back of the net. The Crusaders resetting. The Fury trying to find their shape. Plenty of time now. Eduardo Cruz laying it off. Finds it in. Alexander Terexia. Number 10, Maicon Franca. Driven in, using his body. Thiago Gallardo holding him off, the Portuguese player here for the Fury. It's exciting to also see him here playing tonight. Now Sammy Valdivia. Once again, playing it back in a dangerous area. Sammy Valdivia hit hard. Shoulders being dropped. You can see how upset Maicon Franca is on the Crusaders. And back underway, number 18, Sammy Valdivia. Castellanos laying it off, Valdivia. Back to Castellanos, Amir Savim. Once again, what stands us out between the Fury is his ability to play. Amir Savim coming out in a dangerous area. Castellanos with the headed flick. Now Valdivia. Valdivia picking up his head on his right foot. Driven in. Eli Garner. Top of the box. Goalkeeper's out. And what about that? From Eli Garner. On his left foot. Picks his head up. Picks out that bottom left corner. And slots it home for the Fayetteville Fury to make it 3-0 here in this first quarter. And rightfully so, the Crusaders visibly distraught. And Eli Garner has been a goal-scoring machine for the Fury. Alongside number 32 there, Big Red. And how about that start from your Fayetteville Fury? And just to give some insight from the last game, the Fury outshot Magic City 33-10. And I want to say they really controlled the overall tempo of the game. They were not afraid to attack, and that's clearly going to be the intent here tonight. Also, just like the women, the Fury on a 2-game win streak, looking to make it 3. And as I was just saying, Eli Garner last game with 2 goals and 2 assists, ending up with 4 total points last game. He's not afraid to find that extra pass, and he's definitely not afraid to take a strike. And back underway. Interesting to see how the Crusaders plan to bounce back. Gonna find it wide. Alexander Terexia. Now Cruz. Back across. Terexia. Big Red pressing. Now Wissam Obeid. McNeil pressing. Lays it back off. Good shape here from the Fury. Going to deflect off this wall. Wissam Obeid hit hard. Referee playing it on. Questionable there. Top of the box now. Amir Savim off his line. And a good step there from number 9, Lorenzo Marachi. And Archie Filliter with the clearance. However, referee's going to bring it back for a Crusaders free kick. Once again, you got to love the diversity of this Fayetteville Fury team. Has quite a few veteran players, but also players from all over that bring valuable international experience. We want to talk about A.B. Mbaye from Bogota, Gambia. So he brings this whole different style of play to this. Good strike off the deflection from number 9, Lorenzo Marachi. And wasting no time, the Crusaders back with a set piece, a lofted attempt. And the volley not going to challenge Amir Savim in goal. Fayetteville reset with possession. Just over 4 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Thrown away from Amir Savim. Archie Filliter standing him up. Good pressure here from the Fury. However, going to be called there for a free kick. Once again, resetting. Back underway, the Crusaders looking to get their first goal of the night. Driven across, Cruz. Back in. A.B. on his back, number 79, Rodolfo Lopez. Maicon Frunca with the flick. A lofted ball in behind Archie Filliter with the interception. Look at this 1-2 play. Filliter finding in a threaded pass, just not enough weight. However, Lorenzo still on it. Big Red on the other side of it. Now Archie Filliter tucked in from behind, still trying to find it. Filliter's asking for the foul. You can see how upset he is. Now going forward, brought down. A lot's going on in this short little minute. Big Red finding it across. Lorenzo Marachi can't seem to settle it. However, now a battle of the nines, using that pace, driving forward. It's a 2-on-1. Archie Filliter, the sole defender. Amir Savim trying to get on the air. Look at this! And you want to talk about what you want from your goalkeeper? It is Amir Savim. And what a lovely save, not only from Amir, but also Archie Filliter there. You could see him almost laying down, almost doing a slide tackle in front of goal, trying to prevent any chance of that sneaking in. Big Red driving forward, looking to take him on. Quick body feint. Bodies being thrown. And this game is getting quite aggressive very fast. But good sportsmanship here from the Crusaders. And again, that was Johnny McNeil. The 6'5" big man out of Sewanee University. Axel Martinez making his way back on. A.B. Gonna find Valdivia. Now into A.B. A.B. lunging forward, able to keep possession. Given away now. Numbers forward. It's a 3-on-2. Looking to find it wide. Off the wall. Amir Savim denying the chance. Eli Garner laying off in a dangerous area. A.B. finding it wide. Now Martinez. Martinez taking on two of them. Possession given away, a dangerous opportunity now. Off the left post there, a volleyed attempt, and just can't lean over it enough as we reset for a Fayetteville Fury possession. If you're just now joining us, Fayetteville Fury currently lead 3-0 against the Central Florida Crusaders. Fernando Castellanos with a lovely touch, trying to find it across, just can't. Axel Martinez, a lofted ball. Eli Garner's by himself, lost it back in. And what a lovely chance from the Fury, showing they're not afraid to take these chances. Sammy Valdivia looking for the ball off the wall. Castellanos hit hard from behind. Referee saying playing on. Driving forward pace now. Look at this, Eli Garner just giving away. Maicon Franca with the interception. Once again, Franca now making a substitution. The Crusaders bringing 3 fresh feet on. Back on away, driven into Fernando Castellanos. A heavy touch. However, ball stuck to him like glue. Somehow still has it. And playing in a dangerous area, given away. What a touch here from number 7. Sammy Valdivia heading it back, and a smart play there from Valdivia. Good idea from Amir Savim. Once again, has been on his A game so far tonight. Given away, Valdivia. And for whatever reason, we did not hear a whistle, but there it goes. That will conclude our first quarter as the Fayetteville Fury take a 3-0 lead against Central Florida Crusaders. And what a lovely start here for the Fury. Once again, Axel Martinez already getting his name on that score sheet, as he did last week alongside Eli Garner. And welcome back on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League. My name's Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the second quarter of this match between the Fayetteville Fury and the Central Florida Crusaders. Once again, the Fury leading 3-0. And we'll be starting with the ball. Looks like big man Johnny McNeil starting with the AB. Now on the ball, finding it wide. Axel Martinez. Now AB. AB, quick feet in a dangerous area. Love the body feint. Not afraid to do trickery in a dangerous area, though. Amir Savim, what a lovely ball from the keeper, showing he can do both. Archie Filliter hit from behind. Play on, says the ref, in front of goal. Amir Savim fully extended, trying to get there. And check out this absolute mayhem. Archie Filliter with the clearance. And it is like a game of kickball all of a sudden. The ball just can't seem to find its way out. Martinez with the clearance. Big Red using his body as he does so well. However, being surrounded by a sea of yellow. Given away, Martinez driving forward. He's by himself. Looks to slot it home. Great save from the keeper. Martinez still on the end of it. Cuts it back. Just couldn't get it off. And Archie Filliter playing across, hoping to find one of his teammates there. Now plenty of time here for Central Florida. Driven across, Lucas Pietralungo. A good lofted ball across, AB pressuring. Look at this from Eli Garner. A good headed effort to slow it down. Now the Crusaders with a set piece. Maicon Franca plays it across. Franca still on the ball. Finds Petro. Good feet here. Rodolfo Alavarez laying it off. Alavarez resetting. The Crusaders trying to find a crucial goal back in this. Not the accuracy he wanted with that pass there. Keeper coming well off his line. Crusaders still underway. Franca. Filliter putting a body on. Now in the mix-up, Eli Garner. Martinez finding Garner. Garner, a strong tackle. Castellanos with the lofted attempt. Saw Garner going for it. Keeper's off his line. A headed attempt. Garner. A little confusion here as it looks like the ball's coming back into the Fayetteville Fury final third. And we're resetting now for a Crusaders set piece and a good scoring opportunity now. Plays it across. Ball still in play. It looked like everyone thought it was going over. Martinez with a big clearance, probably the biggest one I've seen. It goes through, and I have never seen it hit the Jumbotron before, but there is a first for everything. Good clearance from Axel Martinez. However, is going to set the Crusaders up in a dangerous situation once again. Fernando Castellanos and Lorenzo Marachi standing in front of goal. The sole players in the wall here. Looks like Filliter is coming over. Filliter having a word. And instead of the half circle, we're going to reset at the yellow line. And you can see number 9 there, Rodolfo Alavarez laying off. Sneaking in behind, Axel Martinez lunging for it. Somehow ends up with it. Martinez turns around, still on his feet. A lofted ball behind. Not going to find anybody. Once again, resetting for a Crusader set piece. Driving forward. Eduardo Cruz. RG Filliter with a push from behind. Referee's going to call it. And right idea from Filliter, however, arms are fully extended. It'd be questionable for the referee to not call that. Nonetheless, Crusaders back with another set piece, top of the box. And what good shape here from the Fury. Really blocking off a lot of these channels. Tuck in behind. What an attempt. Even better. Ball in behind. Castellanos trying to use his pace. Now lunging forward. Keeper well off his line. AB on his back here. Now Fernando Castellanos, referee getting in on this play. AB can't keep possession. Now driven across. Number 10, Maicon Franca. Now Cruz. Franca. Now off Lucas Pietralungo. Driven in, Archie Filliter letting it go. Amir Savim with another comfortable save. Once again, if you had asked me so far who's been the player of this match, I'd give it to Amir Savim. Has made some incredible saves here early on. Back underway. Crusaders waiting for subs to come in, slowing it down a little bit. Franca finds the flick off. AB there to intercept. Now trying to find number 4. Lorenzo Marachi finds Filliter. Filliter trying to get off the wall. A good flick on. Valdivia with the touch. Onto his left. Finds it around. Marachi there. Now Martinez lunging forward. Has a player on his back. Trying to find Filliter. Filliter in a dangerous spot. A lovely pass off the wall from Filliter to Martinez. Martinez trying to find that bounce. Can't get it. Now Filliter. Filliter top the box. Given away. AB, the sole defender, and well done from the Fury. Now Amir Savim going to find Sammy Valdivia. What a lovely driven ball into Wissam Obeid. However, can't keep possession. Well done from the Crusaders. Definitely going to be a call here. Nonetheless, well done from number 24, Wissam Obeid. Back underway now for the Crusaders. Lovely defense from Eli Garner, showing he can do a little bit of it all. Dropping the shoulder, still fighting for it here. Garner trying to wrap his foot around, playing on the ground. Referee not calling anything. We're still playing. Eli Garner really battling for it. And you can see the visible frustration among these Fayetteville Fury players. But how about that sportsmanship from Big Red? Again, the 6'5" forward. An important player there for the Fury. Back underway, number 8, Oscar Gonzalez. Trying to find it in Valdivia. And it is just set piece after set piece here for the Crusaders. And you have to ask, when will they convert one of these opportunities? Again, there hasn't been a direct shot off one of these free kicks yet, much like the women's. So it'll be interesting to see if Eduardo Cruz takes a shot. And he lays it off. A good strike. Eli Garner with the block. Keeper by himself now. The Crusaders keeping possession. Found down the line, Valdivia. McNeil finding Garner. Garner can't keep it. Rafa Tobias. Quick feet here, just given away. Now, McNeil. McNeil, a driven ball, once again given away. Both teams can't seem to keep possession. Driving with pace. A strike. Deflects off McNeil. McNeil backing up, getting the headed attempt on it. Once again, McNeil making the headed clearance. Wissam Obeid hits strong from behind, number 22, Lucas Pietrolungo, with the foul there. Again, if you're just now joining us, there's currently 6 minutes remaining in this second quarter. The Fayetteville Fury currently leading 3-0 against the Central Florida Crusaders. Amir Savim with the lofted ball. Beautiful flick, plenty of time to run onto it. Looks like Gallardo on it. Gallardo, the player from Portuguese, taking a shot. Wide left, McNeil putting it back in. Gallardo on the other end. Gallardo, quick feet, finds his way around. Good strike just off the top of the post. McNeil back to him. It looks like these two players are just playing it to each other. AB. Back across, Gallardo. Back into McNeil. McNeil laying it off. Valdivia. Finds Savim. Savim under pressure. Lofted ball in behind. Beautiful. Plenty of space. Valdivia looking to find Gallardo. Gallardo just can't find the connection. Now Franca. Finding in behind Tobias. McNeil showing his defensive prowess. Once again, typically a goal scorer, has been playing lots of defense here tonight so far. Gallardo off to Savim. Savim looking for that lofted ball in behind. AB getting pushed from behind. Referee saying playing on. And Savim seeing this ball come back into his box now. Waste no time resetting. Gallardo under pressure. AB, lovely 1-2 play from the Fury. Now Savim. Lofted ball. Looks like Gallardo, correction, Valdivia running on 2, did a dummy run. Trying to find the likes of Eli Garner. AB with a strong tackle there. And it looks like the referee might be reaching for his pocket. And lots of conversation now among these players. And AB doesn't even need to question it. And And needless to say, it is important to keep your emotions when you're out here on the field. And now a good opportunity for the Crusaders. Back underway now for the Crusaders, trying to find their first of the night. Lays it off Tobias. Finds Cruz, Franca, back to Cruz, Tobias. Quick movement here from the Crusaders. Savim with another great save. Archie Filliter in a tight area. How does he get out of this? And he does. Good clearance from Filliter. Now Eduardo Cruz. Cruz now into Tobias. McNeil with the block. Eli Garner trying to read it. Now Cruz under pressure. Garner not slowing down. Garner going back and forth. Cruz lays it across Tobias. And a great save once again from Amir Savim. You're starting to wonder, will he even let one in tonight? And plenty of saves from Savim. A volleyed attempt. Filliter getting a touch on it. Dangerous area. Savim once again off his line. Eli Garner now finding the clearance. Castellanos trying to use his pace. An awkward bounce off the wall. He finds it. Eli Garner is by himself. He has nothing but time, nothing but space. Takes a strike wide left. And he's going to be disappointed with that one. Nonetheless, the Crusaders back on the way. Franca. Now into Cruz. Back into Franca. Cruz. Tobias. Good save from Amir Savim once again. And proving his worth in goal. Nonetheless, Amir Savim having the night of his life. Save after save. Just now 2 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Good strong strike from Tobias. Archie Filliter trying to get a touch on the end of it. AB with the clearance. And once again, a good goal scoring opportunity now for the Crusaders. A relentless barrage, a set piece after set piece. Resetting here at the top of the half circle. Correction. Going to reset here in the bottom right corner. Maybe looking for that lofted ball in behind. Instead finds feet. Now Cruz under pressure from Garner. Tobias. Lovely play from the Crusaders. Driving forward now. Look at this from Castellanos. In a dangerous area trying to get it out. And oh my goodness. And look how upset Amir Savim is. He cannot believe his hard work to let up a goal like that, but nonetheless a great goal from the Crusaders as they make it 3-1 against the Fayetteville Fury. Back underway and new energy found for the Crusaders. Amir Savim under pressure, almost giving away. Eli Garner, the sole forward by himself, trying to find Castellanos, just can't. Now underway, McNeil backtracking, lays it off. Snuck in behind. Archie Filliter with the clearance. Hit hard from behind. Referee playing it on. Eli Garner lunging. Not much space. Cuts it back. A good save from the keeper, Castellanos. Trying to pick it back up. Filliter. Good defense from number 14, Archie Filliter. Driven across. Almost finding it back in. And it's another one for the Crusaders. Number 8, Matthias de Lima. And not much game time for him, as you can see, being subbed off, but making an instant impact nonetheless. And just like that, the Crusaders have scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes after the Fayetteville Fury leading for nearly 18 minutes unanswered. And once again, I see a new energy found, and these Crusaders, they are coming out strong and attacking in numbers. Franco with the strike. Amir Savim. Comfortable save for the keeper. And the whistle goes as that concludes our second quarter as the Fayetteville Fury currently lead 3-2 against the Central Florida Crusaders. Now would be a great time to mention our 2024 NISL League sponsors. The Official Mind is an educational training company for officials from all sports that focuses on stress management, confidence building, motivation, communication, and other mental performance skills, giving officials the tools necessary to successfully manage a game. For more information, visit theofficialsmind.com or contact them at theofficialsminds@gmail.com. Thank you to the Officials Mind for your partnership in working with our referee crew here tonight and with all of our great NISL officials. Kindis is the official soccer ball of the National Indoor Soccer League. Their competition striker ball is top-notch for goal scoring and exceptional footy. Our athletes agree. They love to take the field with their Kindis at their feet. Find everything you need to make Kindis part of your game on their website at www.kindis.com. Be sure to tell them we sent you. And last but not least, Under Armour, making game-changing sports apparel. That's why they are the official kit of every National Indoor Soccer League team. Their uniforms provide our athletes with comfort and confidence to perform at their highest level and style. To put it simply, Under Armour makes you better. To order for yourself, your team, or your league, visit their website at www.underarmour.com or find them at your local retailer, wherever the best athletic apparel is sold. And we would also like to shout out our lovely Fayetteville Fury sponsors as following: the Integrative Med Space, the Drip Bar, Splash of Color, Gary's Home Improvement, Legion Express Laundromat, the 219 Group, City View, SLC Contracting, Ashley's Instaglam Boutique, Walker Chiropractic, InZone Sports, Cumulus Broadcasting, Sinister Cuts, Cool Beans Coffee House, Buffalo Wild Wings, BPD Performance, Catering by Design, and of course, Riverside Christian Academy. Once again, the Fayetteville Fury cannot thank you guys enough for sponsoring, and we're looking forward to an exciting rest of the season with you all. welcome back on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League. My name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the Fayetteville Fury versus the Central Florida Crusaders. If you're just now joining us, Fayetteville Fury currently leading 3-2 against the Crusaders. This is the first two times these teams have met. And needless to say, it's been an exciting match. The Fury were up 3-0. Crusaders putting in 2 goals right there before the end of the quarter. And we should see how this will pan out now. And we're about to be back underway. Tobias, correction. And here we go into the third quarter. Eduardo Cruz found across Alexander Terexia. Franca asking his team to push up. But well done from the Fury, trying to sneak it in behind here. Tobias still finding his way through, trying to find a teammate in the top of the box there. Franca by himself. Once again, good shape here from the Fury. Driven in behind. Tobias. Valdivia on his back. Hands being shown. Referee letting him play on. And a bicycled attempt from Franca. And how lovely that would have been. And a big substitution now as 5 players come on for the Crusaders. Resetting with a Fury possession. Back underway. It looks like we have a substitution in go. Cristobal Romero, number 99 here for the Fury. The younger goalkeeper. And what a game Amir Savim had. Axel Martinez trying to take it on. Under pressure, the Oscar Gonzalez somehow keeping the ball there. Now numbers forward. Good interception from Axel Martinez. Jumps up and hits the Jumbotron. Both times Axel has made a clearance, they've hit the Jumbotron. And I've never seen that, so it's always fun we get to see it twice in one match. Nonetheless, the referee having a word with Sammy Valdivia. A good opportunity now here for the Crusaders. Takes a strike, a good save from Romero. Fully extended. Back on, and how about this from the Crusaders? And what a lovely goal that was from number 10, Maicon Franca. Being in the right place at the right time, just on that back end of the post. Nobody defending him, and a free-headed effort into the back of the net as the Crusaders now make it 3-3 against the Fayetteville Fury. And again, the Fury knew coming into this match, this was going to be one of their tougher opponents. Martinez giving the ball away. Morachi unable to settle. Lays it off, number 6. And to Eduardo Cruz. Eduardo. A lofted ball, trying to find that bounce off the wall. Free by himself. Absolutely whiffs it. However, able to keep possession. Goes down. Still playing. Eduardo Cruz finding it across. Eli Garner making the interception. Now Martinez. Martinez by himself. Quick feet in a dangerous area. Gets hit from behind. Referee making the call. Martinez wanting to play as fast as possible. However, referee bringing it back. "11 minutes remaining. It is now 3-3. Axel Martinez under pressure. Once again given away. Now it's a 3-on-2. Numbers forward. The overlaps here. Onto his left. Flicks it back. Christian Romero trying to get it. Sammy Valdivia looking for the clearance. Bounces off the wall. The Crusaders find it back. Romero. And a good save there for number 9, Cristobal Romero. And the Fury need to pick it back up. They came out super strong and now just looking a little loose. Back on his right foot. Petro Lungos, and how about this from the Crusaders? An unbelievable comeback as it came down 3-0 to now make it 4-3 against the Fayetteville Fury. And Fury have to be questioning something is going wrong here. And we're back underway. Fernando Castellanos on the ball. AB into Gallardo. Gallardo under pressure. And again, the Crusaders just have this new energy. Once again, given away. Numbers 4, Cristobal Romero with a comfortable save. Have to come off his line. Axel Martinez aloft the ball. Given away once again. The Fury just cannot keep possession. Tobias. Also one of the top goal scorers in the league last season. Was a part of the all-star team as well. So no stranger to scoring, however, doesn't have one here. Franca with the Meg here playing on. Referee bringing it back, and Castellanos. Good sportsmanship between the two. Franca just getting that Meg, and Castellanos not enjoying that. And once again, the Fury not used to having to come from behind, let alone when they were leading. But a new task at hand here for Fayetteville. Trying to look for the overlap. Tobias laying it off. Castellanos, quick pass there from Castellanos, finding McNeil. Now Romero. Loft the ball in behind. Plenty of space for Wissam Obeid. Wissam looking to reset. Finds AB. Driven ball in. McNeil using his body. A beautiful layoff. Good defense here from the Crusaders. Tobias, a flick in a dangerous area. Gallardo lunging. Now driving forward. Looks like there's still a player down here for the Crusaders. And referee's going to call it now. It looks like we're resetting with a Crusaders possession. Number 20 making his way off there, hopefully not injured. Back across Franca, who just made that last goal to make it 4-3. Trying to lay it off, keeping possession. Gallardo with a strong lunged effort. Referee says it was clean. AB trying to use pace, taken down strongly. And you can see AB is visibly distraught. But no cards being shown. The referee's letting them play on. Now we reset. Romero, a lofted ball into the corner. Gonna find McNeil. McNeil trying to find it off the wall. Looked like he had the overlap there with Wissam Obeid. It would have been a nice effort. AB on the ball. Referee's coming over. Now AB. Looking to reset. Top of the half. Gallardo giving it away, and this is dangerous. Romero coming out. Gallardo making the recovery. Can he get there? And how about this from Gallardo? Giving it away, but making sure to come back. Fernando Castellanos playing defense. Now AB, numbers forward. It's a 2-on-1 now. 2-on-3. They got numbers forward. Hands being shown. Wissam Obeid looking for the foul. Looks like he's going to get it. And a big change. Now Wissam Obeid looking to take the strike, and a good save from the keeper. The Crusaders playing in a dangerous area. Almost finds its way into the back of the net. Keeper wasn't sure there. Finds it back across. Wissam Obeid pressuring. McNeil getting a touch. Referee can't seem to get out the way. Now driving forward. A beautiful ball in. Number 7, Alexander Terexia finds it across. Tobias by himself. And how about this defense from Wissam Obeid? A strong tackle from behind. Referee again playing it on. Johnny McNeil. Archie Filter. And woo-hoo. Did the Fury get lucky there? Tobias had that open pass on that other side. Referee not calling the foul. And does finally make the call. And you can once again see AB getting super frustrated with the officiating. And rightfully so. There's being arms shown everywhere. Strong tackles and lunges and everything in between. If you're just now joining us, just 5 minutes remain. 5 minutes and some change remain in this third quarter. Fayetteville Fury currently trailing 3-4 against the Central Florida Crusaders. The referee just having a word. Looks like Franca making his way back on. Once again, made that decisive goal to make it 4-3 in favor of the Crusaders. AB still having a conversation. And not sure why we've had such a pause in this game. Clearly some conversation still. It'd always be nice if we could be mic'd up and have a better idea. Nonetheless, it is going to be a Fayetteville Fury possession. Some more substitutions for the Crusaders now. And once again, the difference between this and traditional soccer is that subs can go in and out at any time. So it's actually pretty rare to be seeing subs being done while the ball is stopped. And here we go. Fernando Castellanos on the ball. The Fury looking to find the equalizer. AB finds Garner. Garner using his body. Formerly played at UNC Chapel Hill. AB finding McNeil. McNeil laying it off. Fernando Castellanos already won to his name. A quick little fake shot. McNeil, a lofted attempt into Archie Filliter. Not going to find him, however. Now driving forward. AB. A foot race between the two. Well done from AB. Cuts it back onto his left foot. Plenty of time and space. The Crusaders keeping it nice and compact. Have all players back. Eli Garner finding it across. Filliter by himself. Lays it off. AB top of the box. Hard to settle. However, he does. Onto his right foot. He's looking for more movement. It's too stagnant. He wants movement off the ball. Back into AB. Now Filliter. Filliter on his preferred left. Finding McNeil. McNeil playing it across and not going to challenge a keeper there too much. But a good idea from McNeil. On a long throw in behind Romero off his line. Tobias. Once again, one of the top goal scorers in the league last season. Archie Filliter, he's in a sea of black, somehow making his way out of this. And how about this? From number 79, Rafa Tobias. And you have to ask yourself what the Fury were thinking there. Now, as the Crusaders make it 5-3 against the Fayetteville Fury, just over 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter. And what a change of pace from how this game started. Once again, the Fury were leading 3-0. Going into that second quarter, the Crusaders find 2 late goals, and now they find themselves back on top. Romero finding it across. Now Eli Garner. Garner lobbed the ball into Castellanos. Castellanos looking for the headed flick. But a good extended save from the keeper there. Number 10, correction. Quick feet here from Cruz. Managed to find space out of nothing. Cruz. Good turn and a lovely mag from Cruz. How about this? Back underway now, Rodolfo Alvarez. Onto his right foot, trying to lay it off. Archie Filliter breaking it up. Looking for the flick. Starting to find some chemistry. Oscar Gonzalez laying it off. Now Franca. Plenty of time. Eli Garner pressing. Franca looking for space in a dangerous area. Given away. Keeping possession. Now AB onto it. Onto his left. Trying to take the strike. Falls to his feet. Looking for a foul. Being kicked repeatedly. Nothing's going on. Archie Filliter. There it is. And how about that from number 14, Archie Filliter? And the question at play here is, Was AB able to play on the ground there? Referees having a conversation. I think the goal is going to stay, though. But how about that from Archie Filleter? Not a typical goal scorer for the Fury. Traditionally a well-known defender. Playing out of Coastal Carolina University. And how about that to give his team a lifeline here? You know what? I'm going to take that back. It looks like the goal is going to stand. It just looks like the Crusaders were looking at time waste now. You can see Axel Martinez bringing that ball back to kickoff. And back underway. An exciting match we have here. Rafa Tobias. Good battle between him and Gallardo. Martinez by himself. Sammy Valdivia. Marachi. Getting hit from behind, and things are starting to tense up here. Tobias trying to run on two. Sammy Valdivia there to recover. Finding it across. Given away, however. Number 6. Finding it back across. Cruz. Back to 6. Good win here from Garner. Now Gallardo. Gallardo picking up his head. Axel Martinez by him. Doesn't look for the pass. Axel Martinez back in. Trying to find Lorenzo Marachi. Now Garner back to Martinez. Martinez, quick feet. Finds Garner. Garner using that body. Resets off. Sammy Valdivia. Just a minute remaining in this third quarter now. The Fury having the chance to find that equalizer. Martinez, heavy touch, able to recover. Back across Gallardo. Now Romero, now plenty of space here in the middle. Sammy Valdivia finding it across. Martinez taking that touch. A driven ball in. Garner looking for the flick. However, it's going to jump up and just scratch the surface of his hand there as the Crusaders are awarded a handball. We're back underway. Cruz laying it off. Franca. An interesting ball in there. Eli Garner turning the pressure on. Axel Martinez there with him. Just 10 seconds now. Crusaders racing forward. Martinez lunging in. Strong tackle. And a good clearance there from Gallardo. Lays it off. Now Gallardo taking the touch. However, it's just not going to have enough time to do anything with it as the whistle goes. And that concludes our third quarter as the Central Florida Crusaders lead 5-4 against the Fayetteville Fury. And welcome back on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League. My name's Cole Slater, and I am your commentator for the night. I do bring to you an exciting game between the Fayetteville Fury and the Central Florida Crusaders. If you're just now joining us, the Crusaders are leading 5-4 as we enter into this last and final quarter. Ball given away from Archie Filleter. Now top of the box, number 6 for the Crusaders, taking a strike. Romero fully extended, good save. And referee saying it went over the top, hit the netting, so we're going to reset in a dangerous position now for the Crusaders. And this will certainly be the quarter That dictates everything. How about that set piece from the Crusaders? A fake shot from Franca. Running onto that. Well done from Romero. Rafa Tobias now on the ball. Going to be interesting to see what he's going to try and do here. Tries to sneak it in. Can't find that threaded pass. Now resetting. Find his way off. Crusaders keeping possession. Mark Franca under pressure. Martinez now with Castellanos. Castellanos now Martinez. Running on two. Filliter on his back. Oh, well done from the Crusaders. McNeil making the interception. Using his body. Getting hit hard. Filliter given away in a dangerous spot. It's a 3-on-1. Sammy Valdivia by himself. So's Romero. Definitely should have been a goal scored there. The Crusaders will be disappointed with that. Nonetheless, well done from Sammy Valdivia, slowing things down. Now a clearance. And that is one of the toughest situations to be in, is when there are numbers forward. How do you defend when you're by yourself? But nonetheless, well done from Sammy Valdivia. An even better job from Cristobal Romero in goal there for the Fury. Driven across, a lovely flick. McNeil. Castellanos now going forward. Keeper asking for it wide. Now finds it. Number 11, given away. Martinez now turning. Picking up his head. Going to find Fernando Castellanos by himself. A lovely touch. How about this for Fernando Castellanos? Axel Martinez picks up his head, sees Fernando Castellanos by himself, and what does he do? He plays the most perfect ball into Fernando Castellanos, the loveliest touch over the top, and a beautiful goal into the back of the net, and it does not get better than that. And how often do we see Nando score a goal like that? I want to say at least once a game he finds his way around the keeper, whether it be over the top, around the side, or XYZ, but nonetheless, the Fury have found themselves back in this now at 5-5. The Crusaders driving forward, a good save from Romero. And how about that from number 99, Cristobal Romero, the 6'1" goalkeeper from Chile. And now we have ourselves a game. McNeil trying to flick that ball. Fury resetting with possession. AB. Under pressure, given away. Dangerous area, Romero getting lucky there. A long throw in. McNeil, the big man, unable to retrieve it. AB in a mix-up now. Possession given away from Gallardo. Now Cruz. Cruz under pressure. AB lunging forward. Now Cruz again. Cruz finds a split. Lovely play here. AB not giving up on it. Crusaders finding it wide. Now Alexander Torexia. Gallardo winning possession. Going to find McNeil. McNeil getting hit strong from behind. And once again, you have to realize how hard it is to bring down Big Red, the 6'5" forward for the Fury. Looks like he made his way off. A substitution now. Looks like Eli Garner making his way back on. He's found by himself. Coming off the line, good safe hands from the keeper. And a lovely idea from the Fury. Lofted ball in behind Gallardo. And Rafa Tobias with the attempt there. Garner lunging forward. They're really fighting here. And tensions are rising. You can see a push and a shove here. Just now, 10 minutes remaining in this match. If you're just now joining us, the Fury and the Crusaders tied 5-5. It will be interesting to see who's going to come out on top here. Looks like number 14 making his way on there, Archie Filliter, the important defender for the Fury. Back underway, Rafa Tobias has plenty of space. Now top of the box, Cruz. Back to Tobias. Eli Garner by himself, trying to use pace. It's a 2-on-1. He's still by himself. Garner cuts it back on his right. How about that from Eli Garner? I cannot stress it enough. When you need a goal, who do you call? It's Eli Garner. And how about that? The sole striker, 2 defenders on his back, and still manages to find the back of the net. And your Fayetteville Fury now take the lead once more as they make it 6-5 against the Central Florida Crusaders. And week in and week out, Eli Garner is not afraid to get his name on that score sheet. And even more points being added to his name tonight. Franca finding it in. Now Tobias, top of the box by himself, finds that sneaky pass. Romero with a good save. AB is in a dangerous area trying to get it out there. And oh my goodness, the equalizer happened so fast. And you could see how frustrated the Fury are after that. It felt like they had just worked so hard for everything. Eli Garner's goal stripped from him in seconds. And just like that, the Crusaders make it 6-6. With just a little over 9 minutes remaining in this match. There's no telling who's going to take this one home. Back underway, AB. Laying it off, Romero, a lofted ball in behind. It's going to stay in, off the wall. A weird deflection. Eli Garner settling. Going to lunge in there, finds it, gets a touch. Now Sammy Valdivia finds McNeil. McNeil looking for the pass off the wall, gets deflected off Tobias. McNeil putting a body on him. Somehow sticking to the Central Florida defenders. Now Sammy Valdivia taking a shot, and how about that from Sammy Valdivia? And I hope you guys didn't have headphones on, because man, did I scream that. But what an exciting goal from Sammy Valdivia. And goals are just pouring in now, as the Fayetteville Fury now make it 7-6 against the Central Florida Crusaders. And I'm sure Sammy Valdivia has been waiting for that goal. He's been wanting to get on the score sheet. He does so much for the Fury, but not often does he find himself on that score sheet. A weird deflection off that wall, going to reset now for a Fury possession. And what a lovely response here from the Fury as well as the Crusaders. And back underway, AB on the ball. Finds Romero. Romero. A lofted ball in behind, trying to find Archie Filliter. Can't find his feet, however. Terexia laying it off. Fernando Castellanos going in hard. Finds a flick. Eli Garner by himself. Quick feet from Eli Garner. Now onto his right foot. Tries to get in. He does. Can you believe it? I feel like I can't stop calling goals. Eli Garner with another to his name. And what a change of events here for the Fury. And again, if you saw those quick feet from Eli, you know it's not an easy thing to do. Not only does he beat one defender, beats a second, puts it onto his left, then cuts back to his right and slots it back home, just finding the bottom left of the net. But how about that from Eli Garner, once again adding more points to his name. Just a little over 6 minutes remaining in this match. The Fury lead 8-6. And the Crusaders are going to have to come up with something if they want to find themselves back in this. It happens so quick, however. Archie Filliter driving forward. It's a 3-on-3. Finding that threaded pass in. AB by himself looking for the lobbed attempt. Just a little heavy on the weight there from AB. But nonetheless, a really good idea from the Fury. Wasting no time. We're back underway, the Crusaders. It's going to be Cruz. Cruz finding it wide, number 6. Back to Cruz. Cruz. Eduardo Cruz off the wall, finding Tobias. Rafa Tobias using his body. Referee's calling a push on Rafa Tobias. And we're back underway. Cristobal Romero. Lofted ball in once again. A good flick from the Crusaders. Able to settle. Castellanos lunging in, somehow on the end of it still. Alexander Terexia, now Filliter. Filliter picking up his head. Being Crunched into this tight little area. They find space. Fernando Castellanos clipped from behind. Referee says play on. A touch from Gallardo. Archie Philliter now getting a touch on it. Now the Fury changing possession, going forward. Now Philliter into Axel Martinez. Martinez, numbers forward. It's a 3-on-2. It's Castellanos. Correction, it's Gallardo. Gallardo with the strike. Gallardo finding it back across, almost onto the other end of Castellanos. Axel Martinez showing that height isn't a thing. Now going for it, McNeil, the battle of the two big men. And Crusaders slowing it down now. Plenty of time for the Crusaders to find their 2 goals that they need. Good pressure here from Wissam Obid, the player from Paris, France. An exciting signing for the Fury. Made a great impact last week. Rafa Tobias using his body, going to be pulled there. Gallardo upset with that call. And a dangerous, dangerous scoring opportunity now for the Crusaders. And it looks like a timeout being called for Central Florida. Again, what an exciting match we've had here tonight. What started out with a 3-0 lead here in the first quarter was the Fayetteville Fury, then was quickly answered in the second quarter by the Crusaders. Then going into the third quarter, the Crusaders take the lead. And here we are in the final and last quarter of the night, and the Fayetteville Fury taking the lead back. Currently lead 8-6 against Central Florida Crusaders. We're just now coming back from a timeout. Rafa Tobias being pulled down there in front of goal, arguably wanting a better position for this free kick. But still a great goal-scoring opportunity now. Once again, there is to note that they have not shot off a single set piece. They are very much a lay-off team. Here's a goalkeeper coming forward. Numbers forward for the Crusaders. It's a 6v5. However, dangerous idea. Rafa Tobias trying to use his body as he does so well. Wissam Obid lunging forward. Number 9, Rodrigo Alvarez finding it back across. Rafa Tobias can't keep it. Numbers forward still. It's a 6-on-5. Keeper way off his line. Finding it back across. You can see Fury not looking to press forward. A weird flick. In a dangerous area, Archie Philliter with the deflection. Hit hard from behind. Archie Philliter, a nice little ball roll from Philliter. Now Wissam Obid, can he get the goal? He's by himself. Gets tugged behind by the keeper, Wissam Obid. Looking to reset it now. A smart idea from the Fury. No need to rush into anything, especially with the lead here. 3 minutes remaining. Cristobal Romero, a lofted ball into nobody. Lucas Pietro Lungo now driving with the ball. Goalkeeper coming forward once again. Another 6-on-5. Hypothetically, they could find space with the extra player. Rafa Tobias finding it across. Lucas Pietro Lungo finding Franca. Back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Rafa by himself. Plenty of time. Top of the box. Takes a strike and it finds its way in. And how about that from number 79, Rafa Tobias. And once again, the game is back on as the Crusaders make it 8-7 against the Fayetteville Fury. Correction, the Fayetteville Fury lead 8-7 against the Crusaders. Nonetheless, just 2 minutes remaining in this match. It seems like bringing numbers forward was working for the Crusaders. And it looks like they're using the same approach this time around. Franca on the ball, going to lay it off to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pressing. Archie Philliter stepping to. Wissam Obid trying to get on the end of it. Goalkeeper comfortable on his feet. And a good save there from Cristobal Romero. Plenty of time, however, doesn't waste any time getting rid of it. Gallardo finding Filliter. And what was going to be a good opportunity for the Fury is being paused here for a timeout. And again, a minute 41 remaining. And what an exciting match we've had. And the real question is Rodrigo Bryan, the head coach of the Fury, going to go into a more defensive formation? He already knows that the keeper is going to come forward, so it's going to be traditionally a 6-on-5 regardless of where they go. But the question being is, how are they going to defend as a team here? And obviously the head coach here for the Crusaders, Tom Traxler, having a word with them. What felt like they were certainly out, they've somehow managed to find themselves back into this game. It looks like we're resetting now. The referee bring the ball to McNeil. Starting on the ball, like I said, 1 minute, 41 seconds remaining in this match. What is going to happen? Only time will tell. AB into Fernando Castellanos, a lofted attempt. McNeil looking for the flick. Keeper off his line. A headed attempt from the keeper. Now back on the ground. Driving forward, numbers. Franca, McNeil. And once again, like I said, the Fury now coming back, getting nice and compact. All players back. Tobias. And a good win here from Eli Garner. A good opportunity. However, one back from the Crusaders. AB trying to get the touch. Launched out. He's in a good spot. And how about that from the Crusaders? Can you believe this? With only a minute remaining, the Fury have to be asking questions. And just like that, the game has become 8-8 between these two teams. And you can tell the Fury are frustrated. Eli Garner picking his head, losing possession now. Numbers forward, it's a 3-on-2. However, good showdown from Eli Garner and Fernando Castellanos. Play on, hit hard from behind. We're going to play. Now driving forward, beats Filliter. Filliter by himself, trying to launch forward. Eli Garner making arguably a smart decision. It looked like he was possibly through. It's not going to be a PK. However, it's going to be a set piece in a very, very dangerous area here for the Crusaders. And looking back at that play, I think Eli Garner did the right thing there. I think without that foul, that could have been the deciding goal. You can see the referee having a word with Franca there. They want at the top of the half circle. Referee now having a word with the two Crusaders players. And you can see Rafa Tobias pointing at the spot where he was fouled. And rightfully so. I would also want it where I was fouled. But we're going to see what happens here. It looks like they're having an officiating check here to make sure. And my, oh my, what a game we've had. The Fayetteville Fury arguably could have seen this one out. However, the Crusaders pressing on the door. And as a result, the game now 8-8 between these two teams. The question is, can either one of these find the extra goal to secure the win now? Also nice to mention that it is Star Wars night here at the Crown Complex, and how nice it is to see so many Star Wars fans here. And we are still having a conversation. There's a captain there, Archie Filleter for the Fury, having a conversation. Again, he is one of the very few veteran players for the Fury, has played all 3 seasons with them. Led the league in assist last season as well, so a very important player for Fayetteville. And it looks like they are going to move it up just a little bit further than that yellow line. But it still remains the same. A very good goal-scoring opportunity for Central Florida. What seems like it could have been a pretty simple decision has become a very complicated decision, to say the least. And here we go. It looks like the ball is finally in its position. It's going to be Rafa Tobias taking the strike. And once again, every single set piece they've had, they've laid off. So the question is, he's coming back like he's going to strike it. He's definitely winding up like he's going to strike it. Rafa Tobias taking a strike, and he gets it in. Can you believe it? The MVP for Central Florida last season. Possibly the MVP of the night here for them again. And the dagger in the heart for the Fury. Coming off their 2-game win streak, just 30 seconds remaining in this match. If they're going to do something, it needs to happen now as the Crusaders make it 9-8 against the Fayetteville Fury. Now numbers going forward. Sammy Valdivia looks to find a wide. Fernando Castellanos, time is running out. 27 seconds now. Archie Filleter, numbers are back for Florida. Sammy Valdivia finding Castellanos. Castellanos taking a shot. A good save from the keeper. Lunging forward. McNeil almost getting on the end of it. Eli Garner upset about something. 10 seconds remaining. A long throw here from the keeper. Castellanos with the flick. It heads over the wall. Now 7 seconds remaining. And time is running out for the Fury. And what an absolute heartbreaker this has been for Fayetteville. Putting on such a strong performance and just falling short on some fairly easy goals. Eli Garner pressing forward, trying to get on the end of it. 3 seconds left. And that whistle is going to conclude our match here as Central Florida Crusaders upset the Fayetteville Fury 9-8 here at the Crown Complex away from home. And a lovely game nonetheless. On behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League, I'm Cole Slater. Thanks for having me, and make sure to tune in for our next match.